Welcome back to Unwrapped, where we are sweating our way through America's favorite hot and spicy food.
Crispy bacon with the 5.
Now, if you've ever asked somebody about their special sauce, it can be a closely guarded secret. And it's really no different when it comes to hot sauce. But the folks at Frank's Red Hot, well, they tell you it all begins right here with the peppers.
Dude, oh my goodness, bro. This video means a lot to me, man. Y'all don't understand how much Frank's I've consumed. At least enough to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool my whole life.
Extreme hot sauces that are all about bringing the pain.
Are you able? That's just ridiculous.
But if you want just the right amount of bite in your bite...
Look at it, man!
Not too many people probably know that Frank's Red Hot is the #1 hot sauce in America.
I saw a couple people saying Cap. What else would it be if it's not Frank's? What are you honestly talking about here? Tabasco? No. Tabasco's not even second. I got Louisiana at second.
The ingredient behind all that heat is chili pepper. And Frank's Red Hot comes from a very particular pepper, the cayenne pepper.
Cayenne is a hot pepper.
Crops of cayenne pepper grow in New Mexico, specifically for Frank's Red Hot.
Perfect weather, and it's dry. And
They make these peppers specifically for... Oh, that's Aura.
dry weather.
It takes about 6 months to grow the cayenne seeds into mature red fruit.
Because we have our own seed, we are able to have consistency in aroma, we're able to have consistency in flavor, in heat range, and in color.
Harvested peppers leave the field in trucks,
Look
48,000
at all that Frank's hot sauce leaving, chat. Look at it.
pounds at a time.
And they're dumped on the conveying belt. And if you notice, there's a couple of spinning drums there. Those are washing units. That's put through there so we can wash and get the dirt off the peppers.
Yep.
Next, workers sort the squeaky clean peppers.
Squeaky clean. Does any other hot sauce make their peppers clean? Nope.
Looking for peppers that are not fully matured. They should be fully red.
Yo, Frank's, matter of fact, I'm done. Yo, y'all should be paying me for this. I give y'all too much free business, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Franks, I give y'all way too much free promo. Bro, I've got a TikTok video with 30 million views with Frank's Red Hot all in it. Like, bro, and y'all ain't paying me?
The hand-picked peppers fall into a chopping machine. Then they fill 25-foot tall silos called fermenting tanks. There, the peppers age for a top-secret period of time.
This is a very
That's red 40 in there. Oh my goodness, that's the secret.
special and necessary step in the making of Frank's Red Hot that gives it its distinct flavor.
Next, the fermented pepper mash ships to Springfield, Missouri.
Right now, we're standing in the mash tank farm where we have over 3/4 of
Oh
a
man,
million
when I die, just throw me in this vat right here and mix me in with the hot sauce.
pounds of cayenne pepper mash.
Each batch of pepper mash cooks with vinegar and secret spices
Oh,
in a
man,
giant
just throw me in
saucepan
there.
for about 4 minutes.
We continue to use the same original recipe that was invented back in 1920.
This one batch tank will fill over 12,000 bottles of hot sauce.
Buddy, and I've had well over 12,000 bottles.
Hot sauce fills the bottles at a fiery pace of 500 bottles per minute. And hot sauce lovers can find Frank's Red Hot in its original flavor, plus a variety of
Nah, the only flavor that matters is the original.
heats and styles.
People always tell us that they love the flavor of Frank's Red Hot to the point that they actually put it on everything. I love it so much that honestly,
On everything I love, he's so real for that, bro. I've done that so many times. Dude, real story, real story. There was one day I ran out of bottled water, and there was like a bad water leak in my town, and the water got cut off, and I had nothing to drink, and I was like so insanely thirsty. I legitimately started drinking out of that exact bottle just to feel like I was drinking something to make myself less thirsty. And you know what's insane? It actually worked. You're getting paid? On everything I love, I'm not getting paid. What are you talking about? I'd have to say it if I was getting paid. Trust me, I would let y'all know.
I can drink it out of the bottle.
Buddy, why you... Bro, get any. Buddy, it's still full.
And drink it out of the bottle. You want to try it?
It's good. No! We need an 8-hour documentary on how Frank's is made, chat. Man. Chat, would y'all watch that with me, bro? 8-hour documentary on how Frank's is made. Have you seen the Pringles video? You hear that intro, you know it's about to be a banger, bruh. Sack of doorknobs with the 5, thank you.
To make stackable chips, they use a ratio of 1/3 water to 2/3 potato flakes, with a little cornstarch mixed in.
What?
A conveyor delivers the mix to an auger, which disperses it.
That's Pringles right there?
Using 4 tons of pressure, they roll the mix into one long potato sheet.
Can you buy just one big giant Pringle?
A rotary cutter punches out oval shapes. A device pulls away the scrap dough,
No
leaving flat,
way.
uncooked chips. The scrap dough is recycled into the chip making process. The cut chips head into a fryer.
How do they get the little curl though?
As they travel through the fryer, rolling molds give the chips a concave shape.
Oh.
This shape makes them easy to stack.
Say what you want about Pringles, whether you hate them or love them. Pringles is the only chip that fills up the entire canister with as many chips as possible. Every other chip brand don't do that, bruh. If you get a can of Pringles, that whole can is stacked. You'll get like a bag of chips, you open it, it's half air.
The chips spend 11 seconds frying in hot oil. This makes them crispy.
This is the worst footage
They
I've
travel
okay.
under blowers to get rid of excess oil. The chips get a coat of seasoning.
Look how cute
then
they
do a
are.
backflip off one conveyor onto another, falling in neat piles. A worker inspects the rows of chips.
Look at them all lined up, all proud, knowing they're gonna get eaten. They're so brave, man.
Then it's onto another conveyor that shakes them up to loosen the stacks.
You know what I mean?
They travel over scales to be portioned out for packaging.
Yep.
Automated spoons feed the chips into the opened ends of the tubes.
That's not Pringles. What is that? Chip Flicks? Y'all ever had that? Y'all ever had chat? Y'all ever had these? Chip Flicks? Nah, I gotta stick with the Pringles action. It's a knockoff. Y'all wanna know what the best knockoff thing ever is? Dr. Thunder. If you, oh my goodness, if you ain't never had Dr. Thunder or some diet Dr. Thunder, you're missing out. You know what's another good drink that if you've never had, you're missing out? Mr. Pibb. Just trying to put y'all on, bruh.
Guides tap the top of the tubes to nudge
And
the
guess
chip
who has Mr. Pibb? Waffle House.
into position. Grippers lower the stacked tubes to a station where spinning heads force on metal bottoms. Now
See, that process is too wholesome. Where's all the added chemicals that'll kill you? Where? KFC? Bruh. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to Unwrapped. I'm Mark Summers, heating things up with hot oil as we explore America's obsession with fried foods. It is no surprise one of the
What you mean America's obsession? Don't everybody like fried food, no matter where you from? How do you not like it?
restaurants that always comes up when you're talking about deep fried comfort foods is Kentucky Fried Chicken. But do not ask for their recipe because it's under lock and key. Really, watch.
What?
When it comes to crispy chicken, no one cooks it up quite like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh man.
We have wings, we have strips, we have our snacker sandwiches, and of course our chicken on the bone, obviously our original recipe.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've never gotten KFC that looks like this, though. It has never looked this good. I'm going to be real with y'all. Never have I ever got some KFC that looks this good.
Chicken.
Believe it or not, this famous face isn't just an ad campaign. Colonel
That's
Harlan
Colonel
Sanders
Sanders.
was real. And you'll never guess where he got his start.
I know what he did. He went door to door, selling his chicken door to door until it caught on. I already know the lore, buddy.
We actually had a Sanders Court and Cafe down in Corbin, Kentucky. And basically it was part of a gasoline station.
After 10 years of experimenting, he created the most famous fried chicken recipe in America.
The Colonel took his chicken very personally. He had spent a lot of time not only developing the flavor, but the color.
Won't you let him talk? He's standing back there. He's standing right there. Won't you let him talk? Why are you speaking for him? He's right there.
The texture, and it was his idea. It was his baby, if you will.
Then he hit the road to introduce his soon-to-be famous chicken to restaurant owners.
Yeah.
He put the recipe, a couple of pots, a bag of seasoning in the back of his car and just drove around and talked to restaurant owners.
I told y'all that's what he did. Please sell your used toilet with the 5 gifted.
He was charging a nickel a chicken was his royalty rate.
Today, it does cost more than a nickel, but the Colonel's original recipe is still their #1 seller.
It's what people crave, and they come to our restaurants. They can only get it at KFC.
Get this, the Colonel's original handwritten recipe is so secret, it's actually locked in a vault, along with vials containing samples of all 11 herbs and spices.
How do we get our hands on it? Grabbing, thank you.
But much more than that goes into making this chicken. They start with flour, dry milk, powdered eggs, and salt.
Well, he's just leaking it, never mind.
And finally, we're gonna add the Colonel's secret 11 herbs and spices to our
Bro,
mix.
all you have to do is get this and bring it to Karen from SpongeBob, and she would dissect it and have the whole recipe. Yo, MC with the 5, thank you.
It's such a big secret that not even the people making the mix know what's in it.
Half of them were made in one place, half of them were put together in another place, the 2 were shipped somewhere, and a third party mixed them.
Is it that
So you're not going to get that
serious?
recipe.
Next, it's time to get down and dirty, mixing all the ingredients by hand.
This is a process that involves lifting and folding it 20 times.
Then a mechanical mixer takes care of the rest.
This is actually
What are y'all saying?
incorporating all the ingredients together. It also sifts out the clumps of flour.
Then the secret blend goes back into the bin.
Okay, now we're ready to bread our chicken. This is a standard 8-piece cut of chicken. Has breast, thighs, wings, and legs.
It gets a quick dunk in water and a shake.
In
We
water?
shake it 7 times.
After years of trial and
This
error,
dude thinks he's the all-knower. Listen to what he said.
water and a
We shake it 7 times.
Bro, you ain't cool. Oh, I shake it 7 times. Buddy, you can shake it how many times you want to. This dude thinks he's doing something by shaking it specifically 7 times. Bro, stop.
After years of trial
Toilet
and
with
error,
the 5 again, with the
KFC has
10,
created
W, toilet
very
with the 10.
specific techniques.
Then it goes into our flour.
It's all about the magic number 7.
We'll lift and fold it for 7 times. We're gonna shake off the excess.
Dude, what is this 100? What is this? Hey, Case, my grandfather killed a chupacabra in Mississippi back in 2012. It made the news, and the clip is on YouTube. If you look up chupacabra killed in Simpson County, Mississippi, it should pop up. Love to see your reaction. Buddy, I can't look at that on stream, dude. I can't see a dead animal on stream. I'm going to get banned. Plus, that's just lying. Your uncle did not shoot and kill no chupacabra. Bro, there ain't no such thing as a chupacabra. Bro, come on, man. Chat, y'all believe in chupacabras, dude? No, bro. Bro, no, man. When I was a kid, I wanted to believe in chupacabras, but bro, come on now. But bro, your uncle shot and killed one? Come on, man.